Hey everyone, Master Freak back, and
Let's start the log again. Yay!
of course the audio
More
had to,
RPG goodness.
of course the audio was fine until I started recording. Now to cut out.
That sucks.
Yeah. Anyways, I said I was going to grind up to level 10. Now I need to grind up to level 6 because that's all I really need to be. And I'm only recording hours, like an hour per thing, anyways. And it got boring doing the same enemies over and over again, same route, blah 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 blah.
But isn't every RPG doing that? I mean, that's what grinding is.
Oh yes, but this is such a small dungeon for me to not miss any cutscenes or go too far and still grind. I'd have to stay in this small area.
Yeah, that does kind of suck.
I believe I learned Blazing Sword off camera.
I believe you did. Because you did not have that last we were here. At least last I was here.
Let's see if I can remember what I assigned it to though.
Yeah, that would be good. Did I just see right a 2 experience?
Yeah, it's really low until you get the battle gauge up.
Oh my word, that's horrid.
Okay, I did learn Blazing Sword, I just don't have enough to equip it. Okay,
Oh, that sucks.
a little bit.
I was looking forward to seeing something flashy such as a flaming sword, but yeah, I guess we can move on.
It does
We'll see it eventually.
MP and HP damage, as I remember.
Blobs!
Yes. So yeah, like I said before, Lama, the blobs are basically enemy throughout the whole game. They just get bigger.
Big blobs.
It's the same enemy, it's just bigger.
That's good, isn't it? Oh no, that just means the creators got a little lazy.
Yeah. They changed color later. In case you guys didn't notice with the last set, since we can't help but talk through cutscenes, I'm just gonna cut the audio of us and hire the game's audio. Where the hell is that enemy? I didn't see it.
I didn't either.
Just running around the camera. Awesome. Just
Surprise enemy attack!
yeah. Blobs generally do HP NP damage than HP damage, and they're more likely to poison you and break your gauge than anything.
Yeah, I believe you mentioned that. They are annoying. Just keep them away from the mage.
Well, she does a pretty good job at staying away.
Good. Good, she's smarter than some other mages I know.
Cutscene.
Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing. It's just the ground's frozen.
Looks treacherous. We'll have to walk carefully.
Right.
Let's cutscene. Basically,
Or you could slide down it.
no. See, this is what happens if you try and run. What? There, that's what happens.
Ouch, that looked painful.
I'm surprised that I even let me run down the first time. That was surprising. That's never happened.
I got lucky because I'm here.
Yeah. You hold down the circle button to walk. Slowly. Hey, a save point. I did not know you were here.
Is that useful?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see what's in the room up here. I skipped.
Probably treasure. Or monsters. Prizes? Monsters, I don't see any prizes. Oh, there are prizes.
Just, it's a blueberry. Thought so. Yeah, might as well
So
fight
not
you. It's
really.
leveling up anyways.
So not a lot of prizes.
Yeah. Most chests carry blueberries, and you know how do these fish fly? I'm sorry, but that bugs me. That the fish fly.
Well,
I know it's
how
a video
else will
game,
they-
and they're in aqueducts, but they're fish.
Well, how else were they gonna have you fight fish enemies?
They could not be fish. They have werewolves and lizards down here, and you have to throw in fish.
Well, the creators got lazy. I mean, this is the third game, theoretically, they've worked on. In theory, they got a little lazy.
Yeah, I guess so. In case you guys couldn't tell, the save point's there because you're about to go into a boss fight. Not a big boss fight, a little one. Oh, wait, shit!
Wait.
Damn it. Just remember the ice was there.
Love it.
Ooh.
Little close there, freak.
Might as well save just in case. Though I highly doubt I'll die. I've never died in a boss fight in this game. But then again, I never failed at the intro mission either, and well, since I started recording, I've been doing pretty bad. Cutscene.
Mm.
Of course, this one has no dialogue.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
It's a lobster.
No, that's not a lobster. It's a giant crab.
No, that's. I'm pretty sure that's a lobster.
I'm pretty sure lobsters have a much longer tail.
Yeah, that has a long tail. That's a lobster.
That does have a long tail. That could be a giant lobster. It'd be a change from the giant crabs. But that means we can't make a deceased crab joke. Aww. Oh well. The crustacean will cease living shortly.
Maybe. I'm
Which I
surprised
guess
my
is-
battle gauge hasn't broken yet. To be quite honest,
Yeah,
it
especially
usually
with-
does by now in a boss fight.
That's good, right? You could earn triple experience from it.
I'm not sure. See it broke. Right when I beat it.
Ah.
Right when I beat it.
The game hates your
Too
guts.
late for
Yeah.
regrets.
And you know it.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Woo. Cutscene. And no dialogue. Why don't? I don't know. Whatever.
The reason there's no dialogue is they'd have to pay the voice actors, and that clothing does not protect against cold.
I told you. Yeah, they can't pay the voice actors for this one, but they can pay the voice actors to tell you not to run on the ice. Yeah, that makes sense.
Voice actors are expensive. It's the reason games I'm in the process of designing won't have voice acting for a while.
Ah, the descript tone
Hey,
will teach common symbology, and I teach that to Fate every time.
okay, and what's a common symbol?
Basic magic, so healing and attacks.
So useful stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, his level he now knows healing, antidote, silence, and oh, I thought he'd know lightning by now. Well, he'll learn lightning eventually.
Yay, he can summon forth lightning. He'll be like Ramu.
I know I should ask.
Final Fantasy.
Ah,
God of Lightning. Typical summoner. He's the old man with the cane. Or staff.
I thought that was
Ex-
Raiden.
no, that's Mortal Kombat.
No, and every Final Fantasy has a different Thunder God.
No,
Yeah, it does.
no. The only one that has a. I'm not talking Thunder Gods. I'm talking about the Thunder Summons.
Yeah, each one's different.
No, almost all of them it's Ramu except for Final Fantasy VIII, which has Quetzal, the Aztec god.
And what about
Which I thought was
9
complete-
and 10?
I don't know about 9, don't know about 10, but I'm assuming since everything up until including up until 8 had been Ramu, I figured they'd probably stick in Ramu again because they stuck him in at 13, I believe. I haven't gotten that far, I don't think.
No, because lightning.
He was at least
lightning
referenced.
has the thunder summon, and that's not Ramu.
That's right, that's Odin.
Yeah,
No, that's not Thunder Summon, that's Odin, because he uses the Zetsuken.
but he has lightning powers.
Lightning doesn't... yes and no. I'd have to check the game again. I haven't gotten all the summons,
I need to beat
unfortunately.
that game soon.
But they did make some nice references to things like Ifrit.
Who has Ifrit?
No one.
Mhm.
Ifrit is a
Cutscene.
separate entity.
Ah.
Come on out.
Nice to see the sun. I was down in that muck so long I thought I was gonna mildew.
Now, about what you were saying. You were talking about technology. But what exactly do you want us to do for you?
I'll explain, but remember, refusal isn't an option.
I don't know about that. I won't do anything that I don't want to do. There's always a chance we won't be able to do what you ask.
I told you in the dungeons that I required your technology, did I not?
Right, but what does that entail?
Look, if this was going to be a problem, you should have asked me before you accepted my conditions. By agreeing to cooperate, even just to get out of the dungeon, you're bonded to me. Those were the conditions of your release, and I expect you to uphold them.
But...
Or are you planning on breaking your word?
Look, you didn't even give us a real choice. You can live or you can die. That's called coercion, you know.
So you won't cooperate?
When did I say that? What do you say? Let's help her out.
What are you talking about? What about the UP3?
This is hardly the time or the place, kid.
That may be, but still.
Excuse me. Can we save the discussion for later? We're not exactly safe here. Of course, if you want to head back to the dungeon, be my guest.
No thanks.
All right, then be quiet and follow. I'll tell you everything when we get out of town.
Okay.
Good. My people have a wagon waiting for us outside town. The exit's to the east. Let's go.
Alright. Don't worry, we were just talking about Final Fantasy, the same we've been doing the whole time.
Yeah, we'll try and keep that to a minimum.
Yeah. Though they are both Square Enix, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yes, they're both Squeenix, but, you know, they're completely different universes. One has magic, one has...
Symbology.
I don't know if symbolic is magic or if it's a technologically infused form of magic. I don't know.
It's magic using runes.
So, something like technology?
No, it's magic. It's just used runes.
Yes. Lovely Square Enix. Adamantly refuse to stay.
Now, I have a bit more money than I should have at this point. But money isn't really hard to come by. There are stores here, but I would not suggest buying anything here unless you actually grinded to the point of ungodliness high level for this part, because everything here is expensive as hell. Like, if I can find the armor shop, I'll show you. No.
Well, you also have to realize these people... I still can't figure out why the currency of a spacefaring civilization would work in a...
I have a
civilization...
feeling it's just straight up gold.
Yes,
Ah,
but...
see, it's 19,600.
Holy
It's all
crap.
very, very expensive.
But is it good?
Oh yeah, it's good, but it's
So it'd be...
very expensive. I almost have 2,000. That I don't.
So it would be worth it to get one of those?
In theory,
Yes.
yes.
I can see that. Ooh, nice
This
sword.
one has attack of 200. I can't remember how to make it show your current weapons. But yeah, all these have 200 and all that. Yeah, if you actually took the time and grinded all that much and have that much money, go for it. You'll have much stronger weapons than you need for what's ahead.